guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. Welcome back to another video. Hello if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. Today I have something new that I haven't seen anybody really review. A new brand of makeup at Target, and I was really curious by it. I think that this brand of makeup is actually targeted towards Latin women, and I am from Costa Rica, so I am Latin. And as soon as I saw one of my favorite singers in the picture of the campaign of this makeup, I had to stop and look to see what it was, and it was actually a new brand that I've never seen before, and I've never seen it at Target either. It's brand new to them as well, and the brand is called Cai Para Mí. I think that's how you say it, is CAI and then Para Mí, which is for me. That's what it stands for. And they had a few things that I was able to get my hands on. Now, one thing that I noticed is that they don't have really anything for the eyes. They don't really have mascara. They don't really have eyeshadow. They don't have eyeliners. So they only have a few things. They're very limited, and again, a few things. Well, I bought everything that they carry as of right now. So I have this blush palette, and this is how the logo looks. Now I know that Target has another makeup brand that is like glitter, that is also Cai, which is the same name, but it's different. The eye for the Spanish products has like this little, this little wing right here, which the other one doesn't, and they're separated at the store too. Like, this is in a different location than the other one. They're very far apart. So I don't think that they're the same brand. I think that they just happen to have the same name. Now the other brand is very glittery, and it looks more designed for children, because the way the packaging is, and then again, this one is designed for Spanish women. So I got my hands on the blush palette. Now there's two of these, and these retail for $7. There's two. There's a light one and there's a dark one, which will say it in the back. This is the light one, which I thought that the colors would look better on me. And then they also have another wheel like exactly like this one, but it's bronzer, and I didn't really want to get the bronzer wheel because it didn't really call my name. The colors didn't really attracted me, so I ended up getting one of the single bronzers, and I got the color Malibu Tan, which looks like this. And these single pants are $6. The wheels are $7. The single ones are $6. And I'm sorry if I'm blinding you. The packaging is kind of blinding when it hits the light. And I also got my hands on one of the highlighting, the rose color. They have two other colors, which are gold and I think light. I'm not quite sure. And then they had the rose gold, which is the one that I liked, and it's the one that looks like this. Apart from those two products, they also have foundation and concealer. So the foundation looks like this. And again, I haven't played with any of these colors. I haven't played with anything. We're gonna do this together here right now. And I got my color in natural, and they only have 10 shades of both the foundation and the concealer, and the foundation is $10, which looks like this. It's a very nice glass heavy bottle, and the concealer looks like this, and I got mine in the color nude, and this retails for $6, and they also have 10 colors. And then they also have two different types of lip styles, but every lip style has 6 different colors. So the first one is this 2-in-1, so it has a lipstick on one side and a lip gloss on the other, and there's only 6 different colors ranging from nude to red. And this one retails for $4. I wanted to pick one of each thing just because I've never tried this brand. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I didn't really want to, spend the money, since I am getting everything that I found at Target. So, and then they have this matte lip cream, and I got mine in the color Poppy. It's called Poppy, and it's like this really pretty red color. And I wanted to get them, you know, different, a nude and a red, because they only have 6 colors of each, and they range from nude to red. So I got the reddest and I got the nudist that I could find. And that is everything that they have in their line. I'm hoping that, you know, they expand to like eyeshadow and stuff. But for eyeshadow today, and I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want this video to be too long. But for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Salvaje collection from Becky G and ColourPop, because I wanted to keep it, you know, in the Latin Spanish theme. So get started with our face makeup. Okay, so I've already prepped my face. I have my moisturizer. I did a little bit of glowing moisturizer as well, and then I put my primer. So I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and again, I got mine in the color Natural. It's the one that I thought would best fit me. Now Target doesn't really have testers, so you kind of have to look at the bottle and see what can work for you. And it's kind of hard because they only have 10 colors. It's kind of hard, you know, to try and find your perfect shade, but I'm hoping that they expand. It's a brand that I've never heard of before, so, you know, maybe they're just trying to see if it'll work out for them or something. But Target is a pretty big, you know, company, so we'll see. Maybe they'll expand. I can tell already that this is going to be a little light for me, but we're going to go with it. Maybe I can bronze my skin. So far it's blending very nicely. The coverage, let's see. It says it is medium to full coverage, and right now it's like medium coverage, but I'm going to add a little bit more and see if we can make it full coverage. It's definitely not light coverage, and it doesn't feel light on the skin either. It has like a thicker formula, but it still feels comfortable. It's not uncomfortable by any means. It doesn't feel heavy. That's what I kind of meant to say. It doesn't feel heavy, but you definitely feel the formula is more thicker than thinner. So that was with one pump, and I think it gave me medium coverage, just because I can still see, you know, some of my little marks on my face. So I'm gonna use a second pump and see if I can make this full coverage. And the color is a little light for me, but it's okay because we're gonna bronze and blush and all that stuff, so hopefully we'll make it work. Okay, so this is what the second pump did to my face. I definitely think that it's not full coverage. If we're gonna talk about full coverage, let's talk about the Milani foundation. That's full coverage. I think that this is medium coverage. I would say that it's light to medium coverage. You can make it light by just using one pump all over your face and that's it, or you can make a medium coverage by doing a second round of, you know, a second pump and a second round, and then as you can tell, it'll cover up a little bit more, but I can still see like my little moles, and I can see my little, you know, marks that I have on my face. And then it's also a natural radiant foundation. It's not matte, which I like because I'm a little dry right now, so I can use all the glow I can get, and I do agree with that. It looks very dewy, very radiant, so I really like that so far. And the color, again, is a little pale for me, but maybe if I went one shade up, it'll work. But I really like it so far. I think it looks really nice. Now I have to see how it wears throughout the day. I like how it looks, So let's move on to concealer, and this is Natural Radiant Medium to Full Coverage Concealer. So it has the same claims as the foundation. So let's see how this works. And again, I got mine in the color nude, and they only have 10 different shades. I don't think this is the lightest. The consistency is very watery, very thin and very watery, and it's not too light, so I'm glad. I'm not really into like super light concealers. I don't like to look like a ghost. Plus the foundation was already light enough, so I don't know how full coverage this is going to be because it feels very lightweight. It's very watery, so let's see. It blended pretty easy, and it still gave me, you know, a nice like woke up look, so that's good. But I still see a little bit of my purple coming through, so it's not like a full coverage concealer. But let's blend this out and do a second round like we did with the foundation and see how that. Okay, so this is second round of the concealer, and again I can still see my purple coming through, so it's definitely not full coverage. It did give me a nice, like, you know, woke up look, so that's good. But the consistency is very watery and very see-through, so I knew from the beginning that this was not going to be a full coverage concealer. It might be nice for like those days when you just want to look awake but natural, but not if you want to have like a, you know, full coverage type of day. That's not gonna work for you. And then since this line doesn't have any like powders or anything, I'm just gonna set my face with the Peach Perfect by Too Faced powder, which is my favorite. So okay guys, I powdered my face. And now we are ready to start getting into the fun stuff, which is the bronzer and the blush and stuff. And also, I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. My daughter has a friend over, and you know how little girls can be. So let's move on to our face. Now I'm going to go in with the bronzer, and I believe that this is a matte bronzer. I don't see any type of shimmer or anything, so it's not claiming to be radiant like the foundation or the concealer, so I'm going to say that it's a matte bronzer. And I'm just going to bronze my face and hopefully make it look less pale. And this is what the color looks like. It's my favorite one, and again, this is Malibu Tan, and I believe it's either the lightest color or the medium shade. Can't remember. They also have the bronzer wheel that looks like the blush, but I did not feel the need to get that one, so I just got the single pan. Okay, so far it's blending really nicely. Ooh, the color looks really pretty on camera, so ooh, that's really pretty. It doesn't have like a scent, but it smells clean, if that makes sense. I really like this color so far though. Looks really nice. It's blending really nicely. It's blending into my skin really nicely. That looks really pretty. By the way, that glow is because I used the e.l.f. Glow Moisturizer. And also because the foundation claims to be radiant, so, and I agree with it so far. Blush. And I have the 4-pan color wheel, and this is in the color Light. Again, there's only 2 of these, and the other one's a bit darker, which, I mean, if I like the consistency of the blush and how it looks, I might get the darker one because I do enjoy darker blushes sometimes. And then this one has like the peach color, the darker pink, the lighter pink, and then this peach color, but this is a shimmery shade. All of these are matte except for this one. This one has shimmer in it. It doesn't have glitter, but it is shimmery. So that's how it looks. Let's do a few swatches and see. Ooh, that pink one is very pigmented. The pink one is not the pink one, the peach one is very light, but it's buildable. I did 2 swatches on that one and I got it to show up on my skin. Ooh, that shimmery shade is so pretty. So these are the swatches. That's the shimmery one right there. That's the hot pink. This one that you can't see very much is this one right here. And then the lighter pink. I really like that shimmery shade though, but it might be a little too shimmery. Not quite sure. I don't know what to use. Let's see. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques brush. It doesn't have a number or anything, but it was one of their holiday collections, I think like 2 years ago. And I like to use this as my blush brush because it's nice and big. I don't know what to do on my cheek. Let's go in with the dark pink, and then I might soften it up with the light peach color. It's very pigmented. That is very, very pigmented, and I only went in once. So I'm going to grab the lighter peach color, and I'm just gonna lighten that pink up a little. It's very pretty though. It's pigmented and it's not patchy at all. It's blending really nicely. Okay, so I got a little carried away with my blush, so I'm going to grab my powder brush and I'm just gonna go over it. I really like this color wheel. The colors blend really pretty. They're very pigmented, so I don't know, I might go back for the darkest color story because I really like those. Okay, moving on, we are going to use the highlight. And again, I got mine in the color rose, and there's only 3 colors. There's a gold, I think there's like a lighter gold, and then the rose one. So I wanted to go with the rose color. Let's swatch it and see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Luxie 660. It's my favorite brush to highlight my face with. So wow, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Do you see that? Wow, that is so pretty, and it looks so nice on the skin. It looks like, you know, like wet. It doesn't like exaggerate any textures. It doesn't sit on the skin funny. It's just, that's pretty. That is really, really pretty. I might have to buy the other colors because I really like the consistency of this highlight. Wow, that is so pretty. That is so, so, so pretty. I am in love with this highlight. I'm just gonna want to put it everywhere now. Oh my god. I love that highlight. This highlight is definitely traveling with me to Costa Rica next month because it's beautiful. I'm in love. Okay. Yay. I am so excited. I think out of everything that I've tried, I think the highlight has been my favorite, but I honestly have liked everything that I honestly have. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do my eyeshadow and we'll be back to play with some lip colors. lip products. Now, they only have two different types of lip products. They have these 2-in-1, which comes with a lipstick and a lip gloss, and they also have matte lip creams. And this is one of their darker shades, and Poppy, and this is Bare Simple. So we're gonna try these, and then every lip color only has 6 different colors, and this one is $4, and the matte lip creams are $3. So they're very affordable. So let's go ahead and try these out. I am so excited. With the lipstick first. Oh, it smells good. It smells like Fruity Pebbles, the cereal. That's exactly what this smells like. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Okay. It's really creamy. Okay, that color is very pretty. Oh my gosh, I am so picky with my nudes because I feel like some nudes just don't look good on me, but I like this nude. It's like a peachy nude. I like it. Okay, so I really like that, and it was super creamy. It glittered on like butter, but there's but. I can see this being a problem for the darker shades, like the reds and stuff, because with a product so creamy, you're gonna be getting it all over your teeth. So I can see the formula being too creamy a problem when it comes to the darker shades. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss. Okay, I think it's a lip gloss. Yeah, it's a lip gloss. It's a little darker than the lipstick. The lipstick is it's like a peachy color, and this has more pink in it. It kind of threw me off for a minute because it kind of felt like a matte liquid lipstick for a second, but it's supposed to be a lip gloss. And that's how the lip gloss looks. Now, I have a little bit of an issue with this. I don't feel like it's a lip gloss, if that makes sense. It feels a lot like a liquid lipstick. It doesn't really feel like a lip gloss. I don't think that it's a lip gloss. It's not very shiny. It's comfortable, but it dries kind of dry. So I don't think that this is a lip gloss. No, it's drying. It's drying on my lips. I think yeah, it says 2-in-1 lipstick and lip gloss. So here's my thoughts. I think that this is the lipstick and this is the lip gloss. I know that seems crazy because this is a lipstick, but no, this dries matte. It dries matte. I mean, I don't think that it's completely dry. We're gonna wait a little bit and then we're gonna, kiss my hand and see how that goes. But this is matte. This is not a lip gloss. This is not a lip gloss, you guys. This is matte. So I'm going to say that this is the lipstick and this is the lip gloss because this is very creamy and very shiny, and this is dry. It's like matte. Okay, it's not transfer proof, but it's dry. And you can see it on my lips. It's dry. It's not a lip gloss. This is not a lip gloss. So I'm going to put the lipstick on top of this and see how that feels, because I'm baffled. I am very baffled. No. Okay, adding this, like, it made a pretty color, but it's very, very dry. I could barely move the lipstick because the undercolor was very dry. So this is not a two-in-one. This is not a lipstick and a lip gloss. No. This is definitely not a lip gloss. This is a liquid lipstick. This is a liquid lipstick that dries matte, and this is a creamy lipstick. It's very comfortable. I am very picky with my matte lipsticks because I don't like them to be too drying, and I don't like them to make my lips feel tight. So this is actually very comfortable, so I do still recommend the lipstick. It's just that it's not a lip gloss. So now I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off, and we are going to try the actual matte lipstick. First, I'm going to go in with my Essence So Lovesick lip liner. Just to line my lips. Line my lips. I'm going to go in with the color Poppy. And again, this is the matte liquid lipstick. It has the same smell as the lipstick. That Fruity Pebbles smell. It smells just like that. It's a very thin formula. It's not thick or anything. Okay guys, and this is how Poppy looks. I love the color. It's so pretty. But it dries down to like a lesser, it dries down to a lesser red than when you first apply it. When you first apply it, you get like this super vibrant, like vampire blood kind of red, and then as it dries down to a more of a strawberry kind of color, but it's still very pretty. Like, it's still very, very pretty. It does feel kind of drying on my lips, the kind of drying that I'm not a fan of, the one where my lips feel a little tight. But it looks really nice. It's transfer proof. It's completely dry. It dries pretty fast. It doesn't settle, even though it feels really, really dry. It doesn't settle into your lines like some other liquid lipsticks do that I hate. Some liquid lipsticks just settle into my lines and they exaggerate my lines and they make me look like I have old lips, which I hate. I hate that so much. But this one doesn't do that, even though it feels a little drying. It doesn't do that. I mean, I like it. And you kind of get used to the dryness, so it doesn't feel so bad anymore. But yeah, guys, this is my completed look using a new brand of makeup that I've never heard before that I found at Target. Again, let's just recap really quickly what I got. So the first thing that I tried was the foundation, and I do like the foundation. I like how it looks and I like how it feels. It feels like I have nothing on, which is awesome because I did 2 pumps of this. I did 1 pump my whole face. It was very light coverage the first time around. I did a second pump and I created like a medium coverage, not full coverage, but like a medium coverage, and I still feel comfortable. I don't feel like I have anything on my face, which I like. I got mine in the color Natural, which was a little light. I can go back and get like 1 shade up and I think I'll be fine. So I like the foundation. Now I have to see how it wears, and I might leave it down below, like on the comments, how it wore throughout the day if I still liked it. I also tried the concealer. Now the foundation is $10. The concealer is $7. It claims to be full coverage. No, it's not full coverage at all. It's very light coverage, and I did 2 swipes, and I can still see a little bit of my purple coming through. It's very thin and very see-through, so I knew from the beginning that it was not going to be a full coverage concealer. So I did that. I still liked it for like natural days where I want to feel like I'm not really wearing that much makeup. I like it for that. But if you like full coverage concealers, you're not gonna like that. Okay, and then the next thing I tried was the bronzer. This bronzer is $6. Now they have the 4-pan bronzer, which is $7. But I wanted to get the single one, and I got mine in the color Malibu Tan, which I believe is the lightest or the second lightest, and I loved it. I mean, my skin looks really nice. I really like the bronzer. I really like this a lot. Then I tried the blush palette, which is the 4-pan blush palette, and I loved it. It was pigmented, and it was not patchy at all. I blended the dark pink and then the light peach colors together, and I liked that a lot. I have to try this shade because when I swatched it, it was really pretty, so I have to try that. The highlighter I loved. Okay, so out of everything that I've tried, this is my favorite thing out of the whole thing. If I only had to pick one thing, this is the thing. I loved this highlighter. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that highlight. Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. And again, I got mine in the color Rose. And I might have to go back for the other colors because I really, really like this highlight. And then the lip colors. So, the lip colors. This is where things get interesting. Okay, I really like this. I love this. But this is not a lip gloss. This is a matte liquid lipstick. And then the lipstick is very creamy. I wouldn't use these two together because when I put the lipstick on top of this one, it was very like hard to move it around because it was so dry. So using these two together, no. You wear one or you wear the other, but not the two of them together. I didn't like it at all. And again, this is not a lip gloss. This is a liquid lipstick, and this is a creamy lipstick. So there's that. And then this, I really like this. I'm surprised because when I first put it on, it felt really like tight, but now it feels really comfortable. It actually feels really, really, really comfortable. I really want to know how long it wears. So I'm just going to keep this color on and see how long it wears. I'm going to go eat something because I'm starving. So I'm going to put it through the test. I might come back and let you guys know how I feel about, you know, this lipstick situation. So I don't know. If not, if I don't come back, then I'll leave it down in the comments below. Hey guys, so I can give you one little update on the Kai makeup. I've been wearing this makeup now for about almost 5 hours, and I have to say it still looks really nice. And the lipstick still looks really good. It doesn't, you know, look like the fading, you know, that the under lip area looks like with certain liquid lipsticks. And then the highlight's still really nice. The foundation still looks good. I still feel good. The foundation doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel oily, it doesn't feel weird. It still feels really, really good. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have this makeup on because I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I am so excited to go to the gym. So excited. I haven't been to the gym in like, what, a week? A little bit more than a week. I had all of my wisdom teeth taken out last week and I've been in so much pain. Today is the first day that I've actually felt a little better and you know, felt good about like filming a little and also going to the gym, which I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go to the gym. Like, you don't understand, like going to the gym is like my stress reliever and I enjoy it so much, and so I can't wait to go to the gym. So yeah, I might have one more check-in for you guys before I head to the gym and before I take off my makeup because I don't like to wear makeup to the gym. But yeah, so far it looks really good. So we are 5 hours in and so far so good. Okay, you guys, I think that this is going to be my last check-in. I feel like the foundation and everything else is so pretty. I'm sorry for the noise. The control is like far away and I forgot to grab it before I started this video. But I'm just catching up on some Grey's Anatomy, which is really good this season. Season 15 is so good. But anyways, so yeah, I feel like the foundation, the blush, the bronzer, especially the highlight, everything looks so pretty. Like, I love everything that I tried today. I think my least favorite thing was the concealer, just because it wasn't coverage enough, or at all, really. It didn't really do much except brighten the under eye. That's all it did. It was not full coverage like it claimed it was. I think that was my least favorite one. But everything else that I tried from this line was really good. The lip stuff has faded on the inside. I did eat something, and so it has completely disappeared from the inside. So it's not long wearing, you know, when you eat and stuff. It's long wearing as long as you don't eat or drink anything, but if you do, then you know it's gonna fade away. But yeah, guys, I'm really happy with this line. I'm so glad that I tried it because I really liked everything, and everything was so inexpensive. Like, the lip stuff was only $4 and $3. The highlight and the blush and everything was under $10. Like, this whole line is under $10, which is amazing, and I really liked everything. I hope I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this new brand that I've never heard of and I've never seen. And again, you can find it at Target. Even though it's meant for like Spanish women, I think that anybody can wear it. The colors are very limited though. There's only 10 different foundations and concealers, and there's only 3 different shades of like the bronzer and the blush and the highlight, and then there's only 6 colors for the lip stuff, and only 2 different types of lip products. There's no eye stuff, there's no none of that. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, ring that bell so you can know when I upload, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.